As we wrap up the month of May and head into Pride Month, there are growing concerns about the potential spread of MPOX, formerly known as monkeypox.
Anybody can catch it, but the LGBTQ community is the most vulnerable, and health officials are tracking rising cases in the U.S. and overseas. ABC Action News reporter Larissa Scott joins us live now in studio with more. Good morning, Larissa.
Hey, good morning, Dia and James. While cases did increase from the 2022 outbreak, MPOX, it hasn't gone away, and experts tell me a resurgence this summer is possible.
MPOX actually hit Florida really hard in the past, right?
Health officials expect Florida to be one of the states that gets hit hard again if cases spread.
It has to do with the demographics that travel to this state.
MPOX is considered a much less severe cousin of smallpox.
It was first noticed in the 1950s.
It's spread through close personal contact and can cause flu-like symptoms, including fever, headache, swollen lymph nodes, and chills. It's then followed by a rash. That rash can look like pimples or blisters that can appear in places like the hands, feet, chest, face, or near the genitals. Although anyone can get MPOX, men who have sex with men are among the most at risk. The most recent data from the CDC shows there have been more than 700 MPOX cases in the United States this year, which is more than double around the same time last year. Infectious disease experts back then were warning people about the ongoing potential for spread.
As long as that low level exists, there is a potential that, a spark can happen and suddenly we've got a big outbreak again.
Public health experts are worried we could see another MPOX outbreak this summer, with travel expected to break records and upcoming LGBTQ Pride celebrations.
Anytime you have a pretty large population around certain centers, certain population centers, you're going to get that. You're going to get the spread of that.
What has officials even more concerned is that the CDC reports it's been tracking a new type of MPOX in the Democratic Republic of the Congo that poses a global threat for potential spread. Compared to the MPOX virus, which caused the global outbreak that started in 2022, the CDC says this new type can cause more severe illness and higher mortality. So far, no cases of that type have been reported in the U.S., but experts are urging people to take precautions now to avoid an outbreak and get vaccinated if they're at risk.
We have to go back to all that messaging that we did before with MPOX, which is get vaccinated, be aware of symptoms, and then take all those kind of precautions, and then hopefully we can knock that down quickly.
A new report from the CDC shows the vaccine they're using for MPOX appears to provide some good protection. We'll keep you updated on this story as we learn new information.